And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. That one is upstairs. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Salvador Perez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third, Paredes. Throws to first in time, and they get Perez for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. As he turns down the rubber with that good live arm delivery. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pat makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that'll fall for a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's Jordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Rutschman at first, 1 gone.
1-1.
This one in the air, right field. Hampson under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Joey Bartel. Foul ball there. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right field. Hampson puts it away, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Kremer back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In half up to him, the half daddy. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rutschman takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swinging and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Royals set. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Second baseman.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Isaac Paredes now. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Over to DeYoung. Out number. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Michael Massey. And here it comes. Now what miss? Kremer, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. The other way, Paredes. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's Garrett Hampson, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a swing and a miss.
0-1. What you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
Massey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Freeman. Swings and misses.
No ball. One strike.
One.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No, he held up. And it is 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
On the ground, right side, base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the catch. Well done behind the dish. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Dansby Swanson stands in, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Headed towards the corner, half on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
0-2.
Loud settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Ian Happ. A line to kick the pitch. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Top foul out of play off to the right. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. It's up empty.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Out towards right center field. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. And a foul ball, third base side. Right-hander kick steals. And that one pulled foul. Massey stands at third with one gone in the inning. Struck him out swinging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 4. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left field. Kwan sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. One down. This is Joey Bart. Flied to right his first time. Swings and fouls one off. The Royals leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
And he deals. And another ball.
2-2.
Pat takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And at first, and next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, center field. Mitchell makes the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And takes low for ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Young behind his back to second. Double play. What a twink. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Kwan makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So first and second with one man gone. Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. Line drive, base hit, right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is wild.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next up for the Royals, Luis Rengifo. Chip swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Suzuki flashes the leather on the running catch. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. And that one in the air center field. It gets down a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days of hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is down low.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Makes the grab, one down. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. The Royals leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one back there. Caught just shy of the wall. And at first, Joey Bart will hit next. It's 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 57, Drew Robinson.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Michael Busch. The runner on first and 2 gone for him. That misses the zone. 1-0. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Soto back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lau out on the play. That's out number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. That swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. It's ahead in the count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one missing low. Foul and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Isaac Paredes. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Nico Horner looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. strike two.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Paul Jacob Webb will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the third baseman, Michael Massey. On the ground. Push. Steps on first for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Hanson, the next to hit, takes outside. Say away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side, Westburg. In plenty of time to first. That's the third. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Loud. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Hit the air, left field. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman steps in for the Royals. Chop to the right side. Bush. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Grounder might be 2. Westbrook off the second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Rasmussen, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Ball to strike, the pitch. That one fouled off. Massey makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. Michael Busch, the next to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
The Royals up big in this one in the last half of the 9th inning.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-2.
Inside, almost got it. 1 strike away. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Oh, that one rides up and in. It gets down, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Hit to right, and that should do it. Falls it in, and that's the ball game. McClanahan with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
stepping in for New York, Luke Raley. The wind of the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. So man aboard, Max Muncy up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jesse Winker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
In the air, left field. Juan settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that'll do it. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Late with the swing there. The Mets leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Don't be held back. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. Top of the 2nd, and stepping in for New York, Michael Tolio. Tolio checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, no swing. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Slice to right. Bellinger brings it in, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order, and next for the Mets, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One out, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. And here is number 11. And it's into the gap. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Joey Bart. As he turns on the rubber. And that live arm delivers. Just missed. Tolia sprinting after it. And it's caught for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Grandal on to first. They're out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson will hit next. Lindor slings to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Alonso in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Layers it into the outfield. Oh, he gloves it. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And there's a foul ball.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection. But his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards. One in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
One ball.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Michael Toley. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips into dirt. This to center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. He was late there. Strike one. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rayleigh up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. And now number 11. The Mets up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Snell back to work. Swings through that one out front that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Rayleigh fakes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. Lied out his first time. Sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
It gets down a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one misses. It's 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Lindor. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. Muncy hits one in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Mets up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Bounce to third. Paredes tosses across the first, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Tolia sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swung on, looped into center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 7-0. Now it's the power coming out for the Orioles. Keegan Akin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next for New York, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off. Aiken measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1-1 now. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Takes it in for the out. It was so fun to watch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luke Raley. That one fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Up the middle. And that one handled. And he's safe at first. 1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Adley Rutschman. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Has a beat on it. Corrals it. 2 away. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kwan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one lifted to left. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Down the number 2 hitter, number 11. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Falls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. Out towards left center. Kwan sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, and 1-1. Lindor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning.
Mm-hmm.